It's lights out. We're racing in the sprint here in Misano. It's a brilliant launch away from the middle of that front row from Marc Marquez. He's going to get the drop, is he, on Marco Bezzecchi? He is. Bez going the long way around, though, as we go into turn 2. He's got the inside line there now as Marc tries to go on the inside through 3 on Alex. He has made that through. And Marc busy early on here, up then from 4th to 2nd, but it's Bez that leads from pole. Over at the line we go. It was a mid 131 from Bezzecchi. Out of nowhere, he was 6/10 slower on that last lap than the previous one. Of course, you have to factor in the big mistake he made, almost washing the front out at turn 14. But this pressure is building on Bez.
Shows what kind of pace they're doing, though. They're still faster than everyone else on the racetrack. The VR46 Ducatis, they're doing 31.7s, and Marc Marquez is now going for it up the inside of turn 6, taking a move that Marco Bezzecchi might not have been expecting, and Marc Marquez does now lead the sprint. Bolton, and Marc Marquez is down turn 15. His sprint run is over.
Marc Marquez, there is not going to be a 15th sprint victory in 16 so far in 2025. It is his first big Saturday slip-up of the season. Down he goes. Marc Marquez, and having just taken the lead on that dramatic lap 6, he gifts the lead now to Marco Bezzecchi. Well, it was going to come. It was going to happen at some point this season when you're pushing as hard as what Marc Marquez does. The front end crying no more underneath that factory Ducati into the 2nd gear, turn 15. Looks like Marc's going to be A-OK.
Yeah, he went head first into the wall, as you can see there. Fortunately, it was a padded wall that he hit. Just how hard he was pushing there. He was asking big questions of Marco Bezzecchi, but even bigger questions at the front end of his Ducati.
Cool, he tried. Look how long he dug his left elbow into the tarmac. We're looking here, front row seat from Bezzecchi's factory Aprilia. You've seen that crash so many times here in Misano.
Saturday to remember for Marco Bezzecchi, a 6th MotoGP pole position earlier on today. He's becoming the darling of Aprilia, isn't he, in 2025? So often the nearly man, and so often it was Marc Marquez beating him in 2025. That will not happen today.
On course for just his 2nd ever sprint victory, his first in over 2 years, going all the way back to Assen in 2023. Ducati's golden run in the sprint is over. Marc Marquez's golden run in the sprint is over. It's ended by simply the Bez in San Marino. Marco Bezzecchi completes a sensational Saturday for the factory Aprilia squad. He takes the checkered flag, exactly 1 second clear of Alex in 2nd place.
Marco Bezzecchi, his last sprint win, he wasn't sure what it was. It was Assen back in 2023. His 2-year wait ends today.